Alright guys, this is Currently Transport here, welcome back to another video, this time at Nuneaton. On the cross country route, which is just to my right. To our left on platform 1 is the terminus for the Elephant and Bear line. And then the rest of the station is the West Coast Mainline, where we should see plenty of services from Avanti West Coast Cross Country, London Northwestern Railway, West Midlands Railway, and hopefully a decent bit of freight as well. Yeah, 170-6374 cross country brought me in from Birmingham New Street, working service at Stansted Airport. He has since departed. We got in there about 5 minutes late or so. Yeah, we were late getting out of Birmingham New Street, and then we was held up outside just after Coleshill Parkway because we had to let a freight train go into Hams Hall. So yeah, obviously you did see departing 350, 121 and 403, the 1654 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. They were running about 2 minutes late, and you've seen passing through 390, 122, Penny the Pendolino just there. And he was working 1 Hotel 30 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. And then approaching here, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be 807-002. It should be anyway, working 1 Alpha 58 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston for Avanti West Coast. And there's a Collis Rail 70 about to pass through platform 7 as well. Working 6 Mike 40 from Westbury Down TC to Cliff Hill Stud FM Collis. 70 is going to pop out from behind the De Montfort University advert. It's 70806. Right. I want to say that is pretty much everything that we do need to know about right now. So yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and let's see what shall arrive, depart and pass by here at Nuneaton. And I can't find the bloody sign. There's one over there. There you go. Okay, now about to pass by 807-003 for Avanti West Coast, working I think it was 1 Foxtrot 29 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, now pulling into the station will be a Freightliner Class 70, working 4 Oscar 17 from Lawley Street FLT to Southampton MCT. I think he's going to be having a driver change here. And coming in behind me is going to be City of Edinburgh 390-130, working the 1710 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. This is 70010. And coming in behind the Pendolino is 17638 with the 1709 cross country service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. So you can't see him. Could have tried to show you him through the window, but I didn't think, did I? Right. Is this bad boy going to be moving off then? Show me one more advert, do you? Yes, I'm moaning again. Got a problem with it, tough. Pendolino's off as well. Oh my god, that's something else, isn't it? That is something else. I mean, that flat wheel sound, that was a group of bloody flat wheels. Made it sound like a bloody marching band. Half expecting it to be Jungle Book with that. And I'll continue recording. I think we've got, is that a Freightliner 66 approaching us? This will be working 4 Mike 56 from London Gateway Freightliner to Garston FLT. Should be anyway. I'm just going to check tracks just to make sure it definitely is him. No, it's not. This is going to be a GBRF 66. 314. Working 4 Mike 47 from London Gateway GBRF to Hamshall GBRF. Passing through best part of half an hour late. Katie. Nothing fast on platform 4. I'm assuming Pendolino, yeah? We're about to find out. Yep. Oh, yes. 390-200, otherwise known as 390-020. And he is working 1 Alpha 59 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, running about 3 minutes late. Nice. Okay, now coming in will be 196005 with a terminating West Midlands Railway service from Leamington Spa. This will be the 1737 service back to Leamington Spa, I think. And I think also getting ready to depart off platform 5 will be 35119 and 248, working the 1711 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston, running about 5 minutes late. Right, this will be the Garston 66 that I mentioned before. $66,559. Okay, now about to pass through will be 39157 Chad Vara for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Sierra 82 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. And I'll continue recording as I think also departing. Also about to pass through will be 390-134 for Avanti West Coast, running the best part of 10 minutes late, working 1 Mike 14 from Glasgow Central to London Euston. City of Carlisle. Okay, now I'm about to pass through will be 39107 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 71 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. I don't know why the announcement said platform 2. So it sounded like platform 2 anyway. Okay, about to appear from behind the university advert will be 17636 working the 1728 cross country service on Birmingham New Street to Cambridge. Right, and I'll turn round as we also have approaching. Where is it? There it is. 390151 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 61 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Unknown soldier. Okay, now getting ready to depart with 196005 with the 1737 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa. And I'll move over here, as I think also about to pass through will be 390049 for Avanti West Coast, running about 15 minutes late, working 1 Alpha 60 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Right, we've got passing through here 805012 and 006 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 62 from Holyhead to London Euston. 006 having done the full journey, and they're both joined up at Chester, running 5 minutes late. And I think there's meant to be something else on platform 2. I haven't got a clue what it is. Do you know what's annoying me about this bloody thing on platform 2 that you just announced? Right. It's showing up on tracks here as 1 mic 54. Right, I don't know what it's going to be. One mic 5-4. I did hear of a trespass. There's trespassers between Wolverhampton and Stafford. It's a cross-country Voyager. It's a cross-country Voyager, okay. I reckon, yeah, this is a Bournemouth to Manchester one, okay. Being diverted through here, is it? Looks like one of the ex-Avanti ones. Do I have to go up there and catch it, or...? What, is he coming straight through here? He's already been to Coventry. Looks like a pair of them. What? Oh, Jesus. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. It's 221113. I'll assume this is because of the trespass. Will I go up and get the other one? I can't bother going up and getting the other Voyager, I'm afraid. I don't know what the number is of the other one up there, and I can't bother checking. Right, as the Voyager continues to just growl away, we've got coming in here the why is this phone so against just turning on? Ah, of course, there's a one passing through as well. Hold on. Right. So that's 39141, right? And that is working 1 Foxtrot 30 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, this is 39154 working the 1743 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. 2 minutes late. Coming in here will be 17398 working the 1745 cross country service from Leicester to Birmingham New Street, and I think that's what's pretty much covered now. And I'm going to assume that's pretty much everything now. As good as. As good as. But help if you concentrate on the train. Yeah. Okay, now getting ready to depart with 39154 with the 1743 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Right, I think the Voyager's I think the Voyager's heading off now. Yeah, that was a very weird one. I suppose, yeah, this is probably the only way he could have sent him. Yeah. This is the only way they could have still got it towards Stafford. Obviously, if you're a yam right now, you're going to be fuming, but you know. Right, we seem to have some form of tamper coming through now. This is running about 2.5 hours late. It is 6 uniform. Can this bloody phone just turn on once in its life? Swear to God. Yes, I'm moaning about technology about it again. Got a problem, tough. Yeah, 6 uniform 83 from Humberston Road to Romford Engineer Sidings. DR 97803 and then it's 503 on the rear. And then arriving there is 170,397, I believe it is, with the... I'm getting sick of this one. 1742 cross country service from Birmingham New Street to Leicester. Running about 10 minutes late. Okay, now coming in will be 350, 263 and 262, working the 1747 was it? Close enough. London Northwestern Railway service from London Nuneaton to Crewe. No, it's not going to 1747. 1757. There you go. I'll move over here as well, so I think 173.97 will be departing now. Yeah, with the 1742 cross country service to Leicester. Let's get the university advert in there again, shall we? There you go. Right, I think about around the bend will be 390.005 City of Wolverhampton for Avanti West Coast. Working 1 Hotel 33 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. And yeah, up there is 176.21, working the 1751 cross country service from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport, and he's running about 5 minutes late. There's not whistles over here. There's whistles somewhere there, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's for 352, 63 and 262. Who are now departing with the 1757 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. And the Turbo Star is going to be off as well. I might get sponsored by them now. Right then, that Tampa's back. So he's going to have to. He's heading over towards Coventry and that now. What's that? Is that just him? Oh no. She's just announced 802, 002, 802, 805, 002 and 007. For Avanti West Coast, we'll be passing through working 1 Delta 91, I think anyway, from London Euston to Holyhead, 002 doing the full journey, 007 will detach and terminate at Chester. Is he... making any plans for his departure anytime soon? Looks like it. Interesting choice of horn there. Don't mind it. I'll just make sure I actually got the numbers right. Yeah. DR97503. Was it definitely 803 on the rear, or did I just misread that? Doesn't sound too bad either. What the hell's this? I'm in a... Pendolino, right. 5 Mike 56 Stafford to London Euston. Okay. Royal Scott 390044. Long time no see. When's the last time I seen him? I think last time I actually seen him was when I went to Wilmslow. And I purely seen him because he was the one that brought me into Wilmslow. I didn't actually manage to film him at Wilmslow. Okay, now coming in will be 390013 Blackpool Bell, working the 1810 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Ooh, I have a feeling. I have a feeling that the driver thinks he's got 11 carriages. Yeah. But then again, the 9 car and the 11 car stop at the same place. Yeah. Okay, now about to pass through will be 807-008 for Avanti West Coast, running about just over 10 minutes late. Working 1 Alpha 64 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. As 390013, you can just see him pattern up there with the 1810 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Right, we're starting to get a few diversions coming through now because of the trespass between Wolverhampton and Stafford. That's 392148 for Avanti West Coast, working 9 Sierra 85 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Okay, now approaching will be 390047 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Mike 15 from Glasgow Central down to London Euston. I think I'll probably stay up this end of the platform now for the remainder of the video. So you won't get you won't really get a good view of any 196s that do come in. Saturday you've got DR73, I think it was 948 and 929. 948 being named James Dean for Collis Rail. Just doing whatever they please, really. Yeah. Okay, now about to pass through will be 390 137 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 65 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Okay, now approaching will be another diverted Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, working 9 Mike 84 from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Birmingham Pride 390-045, and then also departing is 170-107 with the 1816 cross country service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. I think he's running about 5 minutes late or something. And then also coming in with 176.38, I believe, on his return, with the 1724. No, Jesus Christ, what's my obsession with 17 now? I'm an hour behind. Clock's gone forward. Brain clock's gone forward. There you go. 176.38 with the 1824 cross country service from Birmingham New Street to Leicester. Right then, we seem to have another pair of diverted cross-country voyages approaching us now. This is working 1 Oscar 26 from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Now, is he just going to come into the station then reverse up to New Street, or I doubt they're just going to send it straight through to Coventry, surely. They could do. They could quite easily do that. And I wouldn't put it past them. What does it say Bristol Temple Meads? 221121 on the front. Two to 126 on the rear. Just another day on the West Coast Mainline. Now, does that service want to make up its mind where it's going? Because the front headboard said Bristol and the rear says Bournemouth. Oh, it's unbelievable. Do you know what, though? As much as I'm enjoying having the extra trains coming in, let's not forget that it's only because of Pratt's complete and utter inconsiderate twats, basically. Excuse the language, but that's what they are. Like, the railways, unless if you're authorised to do so, they are not for you. Right? You don't walk on the railway. The only time you are ever on top of a railway line is when there's the bottom of the train in between you and the track. And that is another diverted Avanti West Coast 390 Pendolino in the form of 390-123, And that is working 9 Sierra 93 from London Euston to Edinburgh. See, because it's trespassers on the line, and it's because it's idiots just affecting, you know, commuters every day, affecting a commuter's journey home. Like, I'm finding it hard to be happy about the fact I'm getting the extra trains. And I think this is going to be 390. I forget what it is now. 39125 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 66 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, running about 4 minutes late. I don't know. It's just chuck them in jail. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's stop ranting now and let's just, I suppose, try and enjoy the fact that, you know, we've got the extra trains. And we seem to have another Pendolino coming through now. I think this one's actually meant to be here. 39124. Yeah, I want to say that's 1 Sierra 90 from London Euston to Glasgow Central. Let's just double check. Yes, it is. Lovely jubbler. What was that? Who's hissing? No one. Alright. Okay, now approaching be 390 be together for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Hotel 72 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly, running 5 minutes late. That's another one I haven't seen for ages. It's not a bad sound, that. I think we've got our daily West Coast Mainline completely falling apart now. It's the best part about it. And the Voyagers are heading back up to Birmingham now. God knows how late these will be once they get out of Birmingham. I mean, they're already half an hour late now. Like, see, I don't know if it... Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those situations, isn't it? I mean, I find it more shocking that Cross Country have put more than 4 carriages on the service. I mean, a 10-car train as well for Cross Country. I thought it was illegal. Right, another diverted Cross Country service coming in now. 1 Victor 65 from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads. 2:20.017. It certainly does feel weird having to work for these numbers, and you may just be able to make out the pattern just down there. It was 196002 with the 1837 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa. Okay, now coming in. There we go. Yeah, he's got the signal. Yeah, this is going to be Rethink Mental Illness 390.006 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Papa 94 from London Euston to Blackpool North. I think he's running about 2 minutes late. There you go, he's got the green now. Going over onto the slow lines, is it? Okay. You do you. Okay, 2:20.017 is now heading up to Birmingham. I suppose it's good that they're actually still running the services, you know, by diverting them instead of just cancelling them altogether. Alright, bit of stuff going on here now. We've got 17397 departing, second time I've seen him today, with the 1845 Cross Country service from Leicester to Birmingham New Street. Then I think also about to pass through is going to be a Freightliner class 66 working 4 Mike 03 from Tilbury Container Terminal to Trafford Park FLT. I mean, he weren't half making a bloody racket, that Turbo Star. Didn't need that much drama. 66536 is on this. Oh, another turbo star. Right. What's this going to be? This will be the okay. What was that? The 1851 from Cross Country Service in Birmingham New Street Stansted Airport. Yeah, 173.98. I believe we've seen him already, but twice is just as nice. Right. We now have coming into the station. I want to say there's going to be something operated by Freightliner, either a 66 or a 70. I know the last time I seen this particular service, it was a 66. But every other time I've seen it, it's a 70. Now, if it is our third 70 of the day, then I will be delighted. But it's working 4 Sierra 59 from Southampton MCT to Coalbridge FLT, running about 20 minutes late. It's a 66. Oh well, and an Avero. I think he's having a driver change, isn't he? Alright. Yeah, there goes the Avero in case you wanted the second look at him. What's he doing? Timetable seems to be a little bit all over the place right now. He's running 6 minutes late, 807 009 1 Foxtrot 32 from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Nice. Okay. Well, the 66 is powering up again. I think he's probably just going to be moving up here and stopping again. Take care. I think the 66 will move up here and he's going to come to a stop again, isn't it? Because obviously there's red light behind there. Not anymore. It's yellow now. So yeah, they must have changed that then permanently. Which is a shame, but 66 is all right, to be fair. Can't really complain about them. decent number of flat wheels on there. Right, it's only an 88. Yeah, that already explains why I couldn't hear it, yeah. DRS Class 88 here. Working 4 Sierra 45 from Daventry International Rail Freight Reception to Coatbridge DRS. 88008. Kind of disappointed at that. Very, hasn't it? Right, I don't know whether this will be my last train or not. I think we'll probably go on a bit longer. I can always get the next cross country service. Yeah, I'll go on a bit longer because there's still a bit more freight lined up. Right then, we seem to have another diverted cross-country service coming in here. 1 Mike 58 from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. It's 220.001 on the front. And 026 on the rear. Well, yeah, I'll continue recording as well. I think we also have approaching try that again. Yeah, Blue Peter 390-117. Yeah, working the 1843 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Coming in. Oh, what? Christ, I'm shocked. Yeah, 1843 Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. He's running. He's just running late. Like half an hour. As good as. Jesus. Yeah. Up on platform 6 as well is the Pride Cross Country Turbo Star 170-618. He's working the 1909 service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. I was actually intending to catch him, but seeing as a bit of the freight has been delayed, yeah, I'll probably just get the 90 and 45 circuits instead. Yeah, I think we've only got a couple more trains left in this anyway, because I want to get to KFC as well, in case anyone wanted to know. Okay, 170 618 is departing up there with the 1909 cross country service to Birmingham New Street. And I think 39117 is about to head off now as well with the 1843 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. And I've just found out the very sad news that Ozzy Osbourne's passed away. I'm genuinely shocked at the news. That's why I paused. Well, you know when I was talking about that Pendolino coming in, I paused for that very reason. Honestly, that's so sad, man. Bloody love Ozzy. He only just done a concert at Villa Park as well, didn't he? Used to love Crazy Train when Villa were walking out as well. What a song that was, man. What an intro. Just what a band, Black Sabbath there. Right then, here we have 805, 005 and 004 for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Juliet 32 from London Euston to Wrexham General. Running late. I don't even know how late they're running, but they're running late. A lot more than 2 minutes late, let's just say. Yeah, they'll split at Chester, where I believe 004 will detach and terminate, and 005 is going to continue all the way to Wrexham. And also approaching will be our final train, 66. What was it? 716 for GBRF. Working 6 Lima 48 from Garston Car Terminal GBRF to Dagenham Dock Reception GBRF. He's running about 20 minutes late. Obviously it's a car train. Not going to see any cars in it, I don't think. I think it's an empty one. So these are off now as well. Passing through on the fast line, or is he going over onto the slow? Judging by the speed and the lack of red signal behind me on platform 4, I'm going to say he's going through the slow line, platform 5. And if he wants to hurry up about it, that'd be nice because my arm's aching. Oh, there is some cars on it. Alright. I thought this would be an empty car train for some reason. Clearly not. Well, that's me happy. Oh, is he stopping? Oh no, it is empty. Apart from the front, it does seem to just be empty. Okay. Yep, that's right. Let's stop the train there and block the fast line. Yeah. Because that is clever, isn't it? Right, do you know what? As he does whatever he pleases, as much as I love a car train, I'm afraid I'm not going to be filming him heading off, unless if he does decide to do it while I'm doing my outro. Yeah, that'll be that for Nuneaton, and it's been eventful, hasn't it, to say the least. Now, I think I've probably said enough about the trespassers that caused the what's this? Oh, right. Yeah. I've completely been thrown off now by that announcement. Yeah. Yeah, Pendolino coming in. I think it's the 1910 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. No, he's not. Okay. 39126. 1 Hotel 35 from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Running 20 minutes late. Yeah, right. I think this is going to be a 6-6 coming in as well. 493 from Felixstowe North, FLT to Lawless Street, FLT. I'll probably, do you know what? I'll just keep recording. I don't need that KFC. Save the money. Is he moving off? Yeah, like I said, there's a Freightliner 6-6 coming in. This will be our final clip. Like, that was never going to be our final train now, was it? There's always something else. But yeah, do you know what? It has been very good here today. I've loved it. Yeah. I suppose it was nice to see a few cross country voyages coming in here. It gave you that little bit, you know, that's something different. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, when I left the house to come here, I wasn't expecting any cross country services to be coming on the West Coast Mainline, but you know, the West Coast Mainline is quite unpredictable when it wants to be. Yeah. Trying to think of what to say to, you know, fill the gaps in this outro. Nah, I don't need to say anything. This will definitely be our final train now, this 66. What's that? Is that a Pendolino or 350? That's an Avero behind me. This is 66-510. This Avero. 1 Alpha 70 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Let's get the numbers manually, shall we? He's 21 minutes late. Oh, makes me jump there. 807004. Yeah. Right, yeah, that will be that. That will be that now for Nuneaton. Yeah, like I say, it has been. Do you know what? It never disappoints you, Nuneaton. Do you know what I mean? It never disappoints you. There's always something. You get a lovely amount of freight. It's nice to get two 70s in there today. I'd like the 88 to have come without the pantograph and to have been a 68, but you can't get them in, I suppose. But yeah, ooh, there's the flat wheel there. It's a marching band again. It's the elephants out of Jungle Book. Nice empty flatbed to finish everything off. Yeah, my next station. Jesus Christ, try that again. My next station will hopefully be Smethwick Galton Bridge on the Snow Hill line, which is upstairs, and the West Coast Mainline, which is downstairs, where we should see plenty of services from Avanti West Coast, Chiltern Railways, Cross Country, London Northwestern Railway, Transport for Wales, and West Midlands Railway. Yeah, obviously it'll be a late evening one, so we can get the two Chiltern 68s going to Stourbridge. Spoiler alert, by the way. I know you're supposed to say spoiler alert first, but you know. Yeah. And there's another turbo star. I can't bother looking that up. There's a pair of 350s coming in. Actually, is it possible for me to go on via Lichfield? Doesn't look like it because there's a train stuck at Rugby. Nice. Okay, this is 35403 and 121 on the return. Yeah, these are the 1911 London Northwestern Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Turbo Star is the 1921 Birmingham New Street to Leicester. Cross Country 107 on his return. Yeah, right, that's it. Yeah, Smethwick Galton Bridge next. Again, yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment down below any other stations you do want to see me do. I'll see what I can do for you. Yeah, Twitter, WhatsApp and Blue Sky all linked down below if you do want to go and follow me on them. And until Smethwick Galton Bridge, which I doubt will be as eventful as this. Yeah, from me, the Client Blue Train Spotter here at the fantastic station of Nuneaton. And I shall catch you later, guys. Cheerio!